Hello friends, welcome to day 30, Project Dial 30. This is the end. We're out of here. Honestly, feels good, but I know that there's still a lot more work to do within myself, within this whole journey of me becoming self-employed. When I first started this challenge, the whole purpose of this was to shock my system into getting into new things and trying to stick to a challenge and just ride it out for the whole 30 days. And I'm proud of myself for doing that. It's like this challenge is ending, but there's a new chapter starting every single time. I think it's good for me to take today to just realize that I did it and like maybe enjoy it in a little bit. But there's still a lot of work for me to be done on this journey in terms of becoming profitable, getting a business model going, accomplishing the goals that I want to accomplish. I basically just like have to keep going. It feels good that I completed this challenge, right? And I would recommend everyone to do little things like this, where whether it's like a week challenge or like a 2-week challenge, tell yourself a promise and just keep it. Because I honestly feel like it builds so much confidence within yourself. And especially if you're trying to become self-employed, you're trying to become the best version of yourself, you're trying to figure out your life path. Self-confidence is like a big part of the game, right? Belief in yourself and like knowing that you keep promises to yourself is huge. And then once you know you can do that, you can set longer term goals and challenges like I'm about to do, right? Like until the end of summer, until the end of August, I'm gonna set one business goal, one content goal, and one body goal. And I'm going to stick with those for the next 90 or so days, right? 100-ish days. And just from 30-day challenges, like my perspective on life has shifted a lot. My mindset has gotten a lot clearer. And I just think it's very important to do things for yourself in this life. I'm looking forward to documenting this entire journey because when I look back on these past 30 days and I watch them in a year, 2 years, I show them to my kids down the line, that memory that I'm gonna leave behind and be able to watch back is gonna be awesome. And I really think that documenting my life, documenting my journey is gonna be sick. But if you followed along since the beginning, it's been a ride. The development that I've had is substantial, but it's about like keeping it going, right? Like I showed myself, I proved to myself that I can do something like this, and I proved to myself that I can step out of my comfort zone. And now it's about applying that in like different aspects of my life. I really do enjoy documenting like little things like this. And I posted my first YouTube video like almost a year ago when I was working a 9-to-5 job and I was trying to figure out how to escape that and being really scared to take any sort of risk. And you can literally go to my oldest YouTube video, it was probably a year ago, and it was around the time when I had found a little bit of success in the sales job that I was doing. And that kind of triggered something in me. It was like, wow, there is more to life than just a corporate 9-to-5 job, even though I'm making like a good amount of money. And a year later, look at me now, it's like I'm not in corporate anymore. I'm not making nearly as enough money, but like at least I took the risk and like that's the first step. Now I just feel like I have so much more to do. I think that's with life, like anything in life, right? You're like you set a goal and then you accomplish it, but then you just want to go on to the next one. That's what I'm really scared about as well. It's like I'm chasing this business and I'm chasing like a money goal and I'm chasing like this lifestyle that I want, but then that's not allowing me to enjoy the present moment at all because I'm so focused on that goal. I'm so focused on that vision. And it's good to have that, right? But it's also necessary to live in the moment and appreciate what you have around you, right? Because you never know when that's gonna go away. And that's what this challenge also allowed me to realize, is that like every day, like it's good to be grateful. It's good to look around and see like you're blessed with certain things in your life. Tonight, I'm gonna just get a beer. I'm gonna do things that like make me happy. I'm gonna go hang out with my friends. I'm gonna go golf. But I want to at least acknowledge to myself and like tell myself that like if you put your mind to something, you can do it. My mom has always told me like, hey, if you put your mind to something, there is nothing that you can't do. And like she instilled that confidence in me for so long while I was like a kid and getting raised up. I lost sight of that somewhere. Like in LA, I would always believe that, right? I always believed in myself and said, hey, if I put my mind to something, I'll do it. And I put my mind to content, I put my mind to UGC, and I was able to do it. And somewhere earlier this year, I don't know if it's because I went back to corporate, I don't know if it's because I was scared and like wasn't able to take the risk sooner, I lost sight of that mindset. I lost sight of what I'm really capable of. And this challenge just like reignited that fire in me. And I'm really excited to like, whenever I'm lacking that confidence, like looking back on these videos, understanding that you set a certain goal, you tell yourself you're gonna do it, you keep the promises to yourself, the confidence stacks up every single time, and you just turn into the best version of yourself. And that's all I can really ask for in this life for myself. So if you watched to the end, I appreciate you. Man, the same 20 people that have been watching, fuck with you. As far as Dial 30, that was the end of it. I really do recommend you do something like this because all it takes is 30 days to rewire your brain, to show yourself that something is possible to potentially change your life. This is the end of Project Dial 30. Stay blessed. Follow for more.